Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
Thank you, Ceann Comhairle. Ceann Comhairle, as it's my first time speaking in the chamber, if you'd indulge me a moment as I thank the people of Toher, Dunleer, Ardee, Drogheda, Dundalk, Termonfeckin, and the peninsula up in the north side of the county, and of course the constituents in East Meath, for the faith that they have placed in me and the trust that I will represent them to the best of my ability. And I'd like to reassure them, for the time that I am in this stall, that I will always will represent them as true as I possibly can. I'll be proud and always very, very loud. Minister, as you know, County Louth is the most densely populated area in the country after County Dublin. And as you're probably aware, we have a dire lack of OT services, and the queues and the waiting times, as many of our colleagues here have said, for speech and language therapies have gone from months into years. I recently spoke to a mother of a son with ASD and a series of complex issues, and she told me that she's spending between €500 and €600 each month on the various therapies that she requires for him. Now, that is before the cost of petrol, time off, and any other additional things she needs for her son. And that is also before she tenders to the care of her other 2 children. This is nothing new, and we're well aware of it. And I welcome your statements and the plan for government to address these issues, Minister. But funny enough, the biggest question that this mother has as she's running from pillar to post is, what happens if something happens to me? What happens when I'm gone? And while we have waiting times, very, very long waiting times, and while in County Louth we do need a whole series of additional services, what strikes me is the lack of community services for when these young children become young adults and fully fledged adults in later life. I recently visited rehab with Minister Naughton, and we spoke to so many of the users there, and I'd invite anyone to go down and visit at any stage, because they really put a pep in your step and spring and fill your hearts with joy. But the fact of the matter is, without these community services, we cannot guarantee that these people will inappropriately or prematurely end in nursing homes. So my question is, can we ensure that these people will never finish inappropriately in nursing homes? Thank you, Minister.
Thank you,
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.